Hello, this is Kuda Cheese. Welcome back to Let's Play Super Mario 64 Last Impact. So last time we went to the Bee World and it was actually pretty okay. So this time, I think... Yeah, last time we were trying to do a race and then... I was just very bad at it because I was misjudging how far a jump was, so... Yeah, this time, hopefully we can at least get that star and maybe a couple more? Wishful thinking, I know, but still. It'd be nice to get 3 per episode. So that we can, you know, get through this game more quickly. Because, to be fair, so far my experience with this game has been... It's been somewhat enjoyable at times, but... Ultimately, I think I'll be more glad to be done playing this game than I will be glad to have actually played it, so to speak. So, yeah, that should speak miles about how great this hack is. At least for someone like me who is not, like, a super pro at Super Mario 64. Also, what happens if I grab this first, before I go out there? Because I'm kind of curious to know, like, does it let me keep my bee suit, or does it just take it away immediately? Let's see. Nope, they take it away. Well, that's a silly thing. Alright, so that actually gave me a bit of extra momentum because I was, Wow! No! No, 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 no! Come on, get up there! Ah! Really? Okay, so that jump is actually really far. That's not just, like, slightly far. That is super far. Oh, I don't like how they spit me out back here. I just realized that I always have to go back onto this little branch and then jump back in here. Alright. So getting the bee suit beforehand is a waste of time. Good to know. And also, it seems that that one jump is actually something I have to do not just from anywhere on the mushroom that's somewhat close, but at the edge of that mushroom. Because that's actually really far. Yeah, so I should probably wait until I'm, like, over here, do the long jump, then fly. There we go. Yeah, I barely made that. I don't know how far this is, but yeah, I'm guessing it's similar. I should probably get up on top of this thing, shouldn't I? Oh, I'm supposed to go in there on the left. Okay, I did not know where I was supposed to go. My bad. Yeah, most of this is going to be a bit of trial and error and me just trying to figure out where the heck am I supposed to go. So let's just take this nice and slow. Otherwise we're just going to burn through a lot of lives for basically no reason, so... Yeah, let's try to at least make an effort to, you know, figure stuff out. Also, is there anything else in this room that I should know about? This coin up there. Okay, no, I don't think so. Just making sure I haven't, like, missed any crucial details. Alright. Oh boy, come on. I'll get in there. Alright, this guy wants a race. I don't care about a race. Alright. So we get over here. We long jump over here. Let's just kind of watch what this guy does. So he's gonna go fly downwards-ish. Sort of over here. Alright, now he's gonna go where? He goes just up. Alright, so he's just gonna go over there. Into the wall. Okay, sure. I'm guessing I have to go down there, so let's just try this. Long jump over here. Okay, that makes sense. Then I have to do a bunch of jumps over here. Okay. Uh-huh. So go over there, go over here. I was trying to get a feel for this first, before we actually attempt a real race. Okay, that's not so bad. Then we get from here over to... Hey, wasn't there an island that I missed somewhere? Or no, I guess this is the final island, isn't it? Unless this isn't the final island? Alright, and that leads us here. Okay, now what? Some coins. Is there anything else I can do here? Just want to make sure I've checked out everything first. Nothing here, nothing beyond this fence. Oh, there's the finish line over there, I see. He's probably way ahead of me and he's already touched the finish line, but... okay, so I just need to get on top of this. Is there an easy way to get on here? So I would land on this ledge. Then can I just do this to get up? Yes, if I use up all my energy, okay. So maybe instead of that, I'm gonna land here, and I'm gonna want to do a double jump first. Or a triple jump, and then maybe a side flip up here. Okay, that seems fairly reasonable. Alright, from here, where do I want to go? Do I want to go up there? Is there anything up there? I don't think so. Alright, I guess from here, it's basically long jump this way. And hope you can make it to the end. That's too far, though. Yeah, that's too far. That doesn't seem reasonable. Okay. So that's not the solution. Well, I would like to be able to get back to the end there and figure out what I'm missing. Alright, let's try this again. So no, we're not gonna race you. I'm just gonna try and figure out how do I beat this course. Alright, so from here I would like to long jump. Yeah, there we go. Oh, geez. Yeah, this is actually a lot harder when the camera angle is not a good angle, so to speak. Alright, so yeah, I should take the extra time to make sure that the camera is positioned good. Otherwise, this is gonna be pretty awful. There we go. Alright, he's going straight for the exit. What a jerk. So, what am I supposed to do when I get here? Like, it seems like the goal is to just literally get way over there. But that really doesn't seem feasible at all. Is there something that I'm missing here? Because it really looks like I should be going this way, right? There doesn't seem to be anything there, though. I mean, there's that big branch. That's the only thing I can see, though. Yeah, it looks like I really do just have to go from here to the exit somehow. Was there a way on the clouds to do— Whoa, I thought I was in look around mode, but no, I wasn't. Alright. Nope, doesn't look like it. Alright, so let's just try experimenting a bit. Let's do a long jump from here. Whoa, nope, that was not a long jump. No, I cannot make that. That's too far. What is going on there? I really do not understand. So I cannot long jump there. But if I try to do a triple jump, will that get me farther? I have a feeling it won't. But the game seems to have other ideas. So I could be wrong. Yeah, I have zero clue what to do about that. Like, the rest of the race seems pretty straightforward. That part, though, is confusing. And I find that's something that happens way too often in this hack. It's just, the terrain, it lends itself, like, it signposts itself very well. It says, this is where you're supposed to go. And then suddenly, at the end, it's like, wait, what do I do? And then you try and do something and it doesn't work the first time, and then you're like, oh, I guess that's not the answer. And then you try it a couple other times later, and eventually it might work. But then, how are you supposed to know that? Like, if you tried it the first time and it didn't work because it was so far away, then it seems like that's just not the right answer. The game does some signposting, but ultimately it's not very good signposting, because it definitely does some parts right. But I feel like a majority of the time I'm stuck just trying to figure out what the heck am I supposed to do next. Alright, I would say that was an okay race, but that guy still beat me, so that sucks. But that is so far! What am I supposed to do? Like, what? I don't understand this. There's something I'm missing here. 'Cause that doesn't seem doable. Right? Like, is it just me, or is that just, like, not doable? I may need to experiment a bit with the bee mushroom to see how it works. Like, is it because I'm holding the A button down for more than a couple of frames that it's not going to let me do that, or...? So let's try not holding the A button at all. Well, that was just a poor angle. Yeah, that was on me. Whoa. Jeez, yeah, that's why I don't really like this starting not on the branch business, because, yeah, that was a near thing. I'd like to be able to figure this out this episode, but if I can't, then I guess that's going to be it for the episode then. It's going to be me being confused about this game yet again, not being able to figure out how the heck do I proceed, because it's not made very clear. Like, it looks like I should be able to go far enough to reach that, ledge. I mean, that seems to be the purpose, right? But I don't know, it just doesn't... Really? I can't fly. Okay, well, that sucks. Mario slid down the ledge like an idiot. Because that's what he does. Every time he contacts something that is slightly too slippery, he just decides, oh, I'm sliding on my butt now. Sorry, I can't do anything while I'm sliding on my butt for at least, like, 40 frames or so, so I guess you're gonna be stuck hanging there. Doing nothing. And then when I actually let you recover, it's too late. Because I'm Mario. Like, here's the problem with 3D environments, okay? It's... Or at least large gaps in 3D environments. It's that if you angle yourself slightly off, remember that the farther away something that you're aiming for is, the more that angle is going to affect things, because you're going farther and farther away from a single point. So, that's why it seems like, oh geez, what are you doing? Like, that doesn't make sense. But for me, it's just like, I'm 1 degree off from the jump that I really want to make. And just because Mario's angled slightly wrong, it's suddenly a huge problem, and I can't complete. Alright, so, let's try this. Okay, yes, you can make it if you're... Wow. But only barely. Sheesh. Aha, you look pretty out of breath. Wow, you are an asshole. So, is there anything else I can do while I'm here? Or is this just a failure condition, you die? Yeah, this looks like a failure condition, you die sort of thing. Also, something weird is happening here. I'm trying to figure out what it is, but yeah, it's really strange. Is there anything up here? It really looks like there might be. You can definitely walk up slopes with B Mario. That's kind of cool. Yeah, huh. Is there like a 1-up up here? That'd be kind of nice. There is, yeah, that's what I kind of figured. So, okay, so that's a way to get back your lives if you fail the race. So it's not a complete loss. Alright. So I understand the format of the race is now just a matter of doing it faster. So the trick is, when you do a long jump, if you're holding the A button for slightly too many frames, the game thinks you're trying to enter B mode, which is actually kind of silly. Because it's actually quite tight how many frames you get before it considers you holding down A for flight. So yeah, what I have to do is do a long jump, like this, and then not press A until much later. Then I can get the extra flight I need to, you know, make the jump. But yeah, otherwise this is looking kind of tough. So I want to do a little bit of experimentation first. Can I go from here to the next ledge? Yes, I think I can. So let's try that. I'm gonna try going from here. Whoa, I can't see. Yeah, that's a thing. Yeah, if I go from here over to here... Okay, I can't actually make that. I think it might be possible, but it'd be really hard and finicky, and I don't know if it's worth the extra lives trying that until I can eventually get that to work, so... Alright, well, we're gonna keep continuing to try this race until eventually we get it. I've learned a bit of stuff at least, so it should help. Yeah, this hack does not pull its punches, as we've seen. Like, you have to actually understand the mechanics of the bee suit pretty well in order to finish this race and get first place. Ugh, that jump. If you're just off by like 1 or 2 degrees, like, that jump is so far that you're not gonna actually make it. Yeah, you have to be super precise in this engine. You have to get your angles, like, perfect. Because jumps are really far. And if Mario's even 1 degree off, well, you're screwed. There's no way to correct that course. Yeah, this is rough. This is really rough. Like, I'm doing my very best to try and beat this bee. Alright, so we're gonna do that. Try and move the camera over here. Alright, get up here. Real quick. And angle that wrong, of course. Well, that's death. Alright, well, it seems like I was winning that race, at least. So if I can angle myself a little bit better at the end there, I guess I could win. But yeah, very difficult race. Not particularly pleased with the format. And the camera, of course, is, well... The camera is this game's camera. As in, it is garbage. Yeah, being able to get that slide jump at the beginning is actually really helpful, because it actually gives me a bit of extra forward momentum, which is surprisingly helpful. Yeah, just gotta make sure the camera's in a good position, otherwise none of this stuff works. Mario! Okay, well, we lost this one. That's a death. Yeah, I wasn't gonna try and go to completion. I know if I've lost. Yeah, Mario has to make that wall jump, otherwise it's just failure. Yeah, if you're too close to a wall when you try to jump at it, it doesn't count as wall jumpable, which is kind of annoying, because later titles do not restrict you like this, if I remember correctly. Like, certainly not the new Super Mario Bros. Series. They don't restrict your wall jumps in such silly, arbitrary ways. Oh, seriously, did I use up all my bee juice too early? I guess I need to be that much closer to the edge. Let's do this. Let's get this over with. I want to get at least 1 star today. This is ridiculous. If you look at the number of lives I have to chew through each episode just to get a star, like one of these more annoying stars, it's kind of ridiculous. Like, seriously, take a look. Just go back through the footage and, like, look at how many lives I'm burning through. Just because the star is sort of unreasonable to get. If I don't adjust the camera... Okay, that kind of worked. I don't know why. I can't see. There we go. I think we won. Right? There he is. There's this jerk. Give me my star. Thank you. Is he gonna talk to me this time? Yeah, he does. Amazing, you have such fast wings. You gotta be the fastest bee around. Here, you earned it. Thanks, you jerk. Well, that race, I guess, wasn't so bad in the end once I had, like, killed myself a whole bunch of times to actually understand how it worked, but... Still, honestly, it just didn't feel great. Now I start on the stupid branch. Like, what the heck? I don't know, whatever. This is a silly hack. I think the hack has already proven itself to be quite silly so far, so... I mean, hey, what can I really expect? But yeah, hopefully things go better next time. But yeah, that's it for this episode, and I'll see you guys for the next part.